Hello, welcome to an episode of Goatman Games on Nostalgic Nerdery. Today I thought we would check out Golden Axe 2. Go to options here. I'll leave it on normal difficulty and turn up the life meter just so we can hopefully finish the game on the recording. This is a game I have beaten before, it just has been a very long time, so we'll see how well I do using the Mighty Dwarf. Alright, let's get started. As with a lot of arcade games, I find the jump attack instrumental in my strategies. Such as in the Ninja Turtle arcade game, Ninja Turtles 2 on the NES. And where the jump kick is really good to have, especially against bosses. One reason it's really good in this one is you can helps you stop the charges that the enemies do. You see I got kicked in the knee, or kneed in the face, rather, a moment ago by one of them. Let's get on the dragon here. Mounts can be dangerous to wield since they attack in odd patterns. You can see it attacks back and forth on this one. And you lack certain defenses like being able to jump attack to stop the charge. But they can be quite useful in some areas as well. The one that we'll see later that breathes fire is really good. And a spin there is the special attack for the dwarf, not the magic attack, just the special you get when you hit the jump and attack button at the same time. Unlike in some games, this does not take any of your health to use. Some arcade games where the special abilities will take part of your life total. Usually because they're big AoEs that do a lot of damage. Or big AoE, small AoE areas around you that do pretty good damage. Here it just does a small AoE with standard damage, nothing really overly special. Alright, okay, good. I was actually afraid we wouldn't kill the minions there with the magic. A lot of times, I guess because I had 4 levels of it. A lot of times you'll use your magic and they'll just survive. They'll take damage, so you can chip them down with it to help you, but don't always get the screen wipe that you want. And so that was the first stage. Now we've got the little scene here where I can just cut these guys down and get some extra magic. Also get food from, I think, the green ones. After the battle in the ravaged village, we decided to start for the ancient ruins. Okay. Pink guys. Ah, they hit me. You gotta be careful not to take too much damage. Ah, dagnabbit. That mount is, it attacks behind you and then swings around and attacks, so you've got to be careful that you're facing away from the enemy that you want to attack. Okay, we're going to spend 1 magic point here. If I can grab this book. And we'll go and spend another magic point because there's another book right there. Ledges like that one there can be quite useful in dealing with enemies, but you also can be knocked off, so you will have to be careful about that. And I really dislike getting flanked by enemies for that reason there. It's hard to deal with being charged when you're attacking someone. already. So charge is probably what I take. Being charged by enemies is where I take most of the damage at in these games, or in this game. From normal enemies, bosses will, you know, just hit me with their normal attacks, but no, already. Alright, down on life already. Have to be more careful. I'll say as I get punted by two skeletons. Couldn't even get my magic off before he slammed into me. And, I'm already doing worse than I would like. You can sometimes get them into like a little chain here where they keep charging you and you keep attacking them. When you can, it's good, but being charged is always dangerous. So yeah, see that didn't kill them there when I used 3 bars of magic. Which is annoying. I wish 3 would kill the enemies. The basic enemies that are on these screens. Especially in boss fights. Let's see if I can take this guy down without getting hit. Would be nice. Kind of just gotta walk around and walk up or down into him as your best strategy. Or have him walk into you while you attack like that. Staying on the same plane is how he'll hit you, though, the easiest. Okay, nice. Maybe I can get some HP here in the between scene, cutscene. Not really a cutscene, but and the green guy should give me some food. Not a lot of food, sadly. Okay, so this one will stay around for another magic book. We found the enemy was using the ancient ruins as a base. We have destroyed it, and now we leave for the enemy's headquarters. I don't know of any secrets in the game, such as areas in the map to attack to, you know, find any special power-ups or food, like in Castlevania. So we will just have to make do without those niceties and get kneed in the head. I don't really find much food during the normal levels, sadly, but you'll find plenty of magic in some of them. Two Minotauros. Ledge them down, and we're good to go. Otherwise, I can be very annoying without the ledges. I do love when enemies will just walk themselves off the ledge. Is always nice. Okay, it took him long enough, but we got him. Sometimes skeletons will stand up, so always be wary near skeletons. Ah, he got me in the when I was in the air. If I was better at using the special move, I'd use it more often. However, I'm not. Okay, I think we got the boss fight here, which is going to be like 4 lizard guys. Yeah. Burn magic. Level 4. Won't kill them all, but it'll help chip them down a good bit. One of the nice things about the human warrior is his tornado magic. I died, dang it. We'll actually group them together at the end of using the higher levels of it, as it will throw them all in their same spot. I was hoping to get through that without taking that hit, but oh well. And now we get the food that we needed. The 2 pieces versus the 1. Oh well. See how this seems like a dragon's mouth there? To reach the enemy's castle, which is blocked by the high mountains, we reluctantly decide to march through the cave called Dragon's Throats. I assume because of the dragon's mouth opening that we just saw. Get down, skeleton. Get down again. He just jumped right off. Nice. Wasn't even really lined up with the ledge. Oh yes, I loved being able to throw enemies in games. Especially when throwing them into other enemies does damage. Be careful not to get knocked off that ledge ourselves. Okay, there we go, good. Stones fall. Wish everybody would die. Oh no, they were all alive. Oh, as alive as skeletons can get, you know. Burn some more magic, because we got 2 right here we can go grab. And I walked right into being attacked, sadly. Took a bit more damage there than I was hoping. Ah, see, I hate having multiple enemies on me. Yep, I knew that was fixing to happen. This is why I try to use those jump attacks. He looks familiar. He's one of those from the previous boss fight. I do like how they reuse bosses as in later stages. We saw with the 2 Minotauros, and now with him. You may have just noticed the string goes strange there. I'm playing this on the Sega Master Drive and Classics, and Genesis Classics on Steam, and there is a rewind button, and I had accidentally hit it there. I didn't actually rewind the game, but it's the trigger buttons on the controller I'm using. My finger just kind of pressed down a little too hard. Okay, there's the dragon we want. Another vibrating mount, and I'm fixing to die, sadly. Though, it'll be our first continue. Like I said, sometimes just mounts get you killed. Although this one can be really good if you can get in line with the enemies and just keep burning them down. Enemies being able to walk from up above or from below you with and just attack as they step into you is one of the problems with mounts, as he just did there. They also have weaknesses usually against charge, like that. He actually didn't get hit by the fire for some reason, like he did it earlier. They cheat, I tell you. Okay, boss fight. Magic. Had used level 1 real quick just to get them down and out of my face. Now level 3. I'm equating bars used to level, so. And I'm dead. That's fine, continuing right back in our spots. Hopefully we can do better as we go. Yeah, magic point back when I continued, so. And you can see that the ads are still alive up until just then. And yes, even these guys will charge. Okay. Spiders turn into magicians. Beat them up for their lunches. Or breakfast, supper, I don't know what they have, snacks, bread and meat. We have passed through the long, red-hot cave and found the castle gate standing in front of us. Alright, here we go. I'm not a good player, or I'm not good at this game. So we will see how well I do. Hopefully slightly better than what I've been doing. Was hoping to not get caught there. No, you would think there would be some secrets, but there are just none, to my knowledge. I hate being charged. I do love using fire, though. Fire's good so you can get them cornered. Keep them up against the wall somewhere. This is the one that will attack behind it before it attacks in front of it. I don't know how I didn't hit him, but that's fine. Except for the amount of damage he's doing to my face. Okay, let's see if we can do better. Ooh, I almost jumped off that cliff. See if he'll walk off to. Yep, good. Lost the fire breather. Probably shouldn't have used that, but I did. I was hoping to get the charge off before he did. Okay. Took damage but didn't lose my life yet. Stop kneeing me in the face. Okay. Boss fight, I think. Oh no, it's these guys and then the boss fight. If I remember right. Really hate that they charge. Okay, 2 of these guys. The key here is to try to keep them separated. And just do what damage you can. He's a little too far off screen. Because I do love that you can pick up enemies. Sorry about that, I had to adjust my mic. Well, we've taken a little damage, but not too bad. Luckily, these suits of armor do not charge. Otherwise, we'd be in a real world of trouble. Okay, I don't know how long this playthrough will take. If I have to split it into 2 episodes, I will do it so between levels, not in the middle of a level. But I'm going to try to record straight through and then make that judgment call. They have so much health. Okay, he's down. This one should be close. There we go, good. Okay. Continuing forward. Our enemy, Dark Gold, must be in this castle. Now take courage. The real battle has just started. Oh, and there's no cutscene between those 2 levels to get more health. Oh well. Getting beat down with staffs. Green lizard. I just missed entirely with that special. And he charged me. One enemy by itself is not a problem. For the most part. Except when they pick me up and throw me. Like this is professional wrestling. I will say, if enemies never charged you, the game would be a lot easier. They can still gang up on you in places, but the charge is really how they take advantage of their numbers. Took a bit more damage than I would have liked, but that's been the story of the game. I was hoping to spark to kick him off the edge there. There we go. Oh, yeah, they just prodded him off with the axe. That's fine. So we can't get one of these off. Aha, good. Ah, really? He's gonna charge me. So, curious if I can get him to walk off the ledge too, but the angle was wrong for it. And then he charges us. Okay, now double these guys. I could be wrong, this might not be the boss battle, but I assume it is. So, level 3 magic go. And they will charge, sadly. You can use jump attacks. Ah, died. Dang it. Against the Minotauros bosses. You don't really want to do it against the armors, as they will typically attack and knock you out of the air. Where you can get away with it against the Minotauros. Probably because of the fact that one of them charges and one of them doesn't. Ah, dang it. Okay, he's down. Okay, yeah, that was not the boss fight, see? Just a tough fight. And these skeletons are going to stand up, aren't they? Yeah, got one of them off the ledge at least. No, stop that. Not allowed to hit me, you hit me twice. And so has your friend. Well, I was doing a little better, I think, and now it's all gone downhill. I have to end up learning another continue here soon. Not a prospect I like. Okay, at least we got full magic again. And getting surrounded is not good. Might notice they can block our attacks from time to time. At least the claw guys do so commonly. We don't really get to do that ourselves. I do not know a guard for the player. Pink skeleton fight was a lot harder than it should have been. I don't know what I was doing wrong, but it was obvious I was doing something wrong. Okay. As you can tell, we are fixing to be in a boss fight with that guy up there. Big, gold. I just say it doesn't look like we can combo these guys, they just all go flying when we hit them, so... but then we do. Really should use that a bit more often. And now I'm going to end up overusing it. Okay. I wasn't on the same plane. How'd you hit me? So we can get down golden armor, boy. Love that all the armor bosses have no helmet. Just so you know that they are empty suits of armor. Are they possessed? Are they magic automatons? Some kind of golem. Combination. A possessed golem. There's an idea for D&D. Possessed golem. I have to think about that one. I didn't actually mean to run there. It's me accidentally hitting the direction button twice. Okay, he is down. And now, I saved a magic because, yep, I was pretty sure... Oh, he just hits me right off the bat. This fight was coming up. Dark Gold himself. And he will probably lay waste to us. And he summons minions. Get back on screen. Man, he's gonna waste us. And he's just gonna keep summoning people too. Okay. Just go and do what damage I can to everything. And just try to stay on him. You can interrupt him from summoning, but I'm not doing a good job of that. He's just going to stay in that corner and not come out. Okay, he's out. And we're fixing to die. And he's back in. He'll just uppercut from the ground as he gets up with that axe. Here comes a continue. Luckily we got... I thought we had one. Because it'll probably take all of our life to finish this battle. Oh, we got him. Nice. And that is Golden Axe 2. Okay, after the long, hard battle, you finally defeat the evil Emperor. Now the world will be at peace again. You are a true hero. Right. This is the Sega Master Drive and Genesis Classics Collection. I highly recommend it to everybody. It has all 3 Golden Axes. It has several Sonic games, I believe. Echo, several of the Echo games. Let's see what if I remember. It's got like Vector Man on it. It's got a couple of the Alex Kidd games, I think. Wonder Boy. Large number of games. Shining in the Darkness, Shining Force. Plays pretty good on the computer. You get it through Steam. So, yep. And it'll just play through the credits. Actually, okay, so it's got a fast forward and a rewind button on it. So that's what the one had earlier, was actually the fast forward button. Do not know if you can actually play it that way. But it'd be interesting to try sometime. I'll just fast forward through credits, I guess, a little bit. I don't actually know how long they're going to take. Or why I'm even worrying about it, but... thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. Comment down below. Let me know if you want to see other Sega games on the channel. What games you would like to see on the channel. Any other content you'd like to see beyond just games. There you go. The end. Oh, thank you. Have a good day. Oh, only a C? Come on, man. Oh well. Have a good day.